Hello and welcome to today's Daily Trade Watch brought to you by the Live Trade Room. Now, today is Wednesday, the 21st of November. Just before we begin, if we could just ask you to please familiarize yourself with our risk warning, which is currently up on screen. And let's get straight into this very brief video where we look to discuss some high probability trading opportunities that we could look at for the day ahead. Now, we do have some very interesting price action setting up across some of these markets. We're getting a few strong signals in the dollar pairs, and this is largely based. You can use a whole variety of indicators, but very much on support and resistance, and also Japanese candlesticks. We've got a nice bearish engulfing. We've got a strong level of resistance preventing prices from pushing higher. And we're currently just coming back to the downside from a pullback off these lows in here at the 12.19 level. So really below the 13.56, we'd expect prices to continue lower. So that could easily give us some good opportunities. And there's quite a few opportunities across some of the dollar pairs. Another example would be to buy the dollar yen above the 112.87. From a technical perspective, it's got a nice bit of support coming in at this level. So we've got every potential for this market to be squeezing up to the 11400 level. So do keep an eye on that market as well. And we're seeing a bit of strength, look to creep in across many of these dollar markets. We're already in the dollar CAD. We'd expect to see continuation above yesterday's high. In addition, you could also look at selling the Aussie dollar and the New Zealand dollar as well. So we've just cherry picked really effectively the euro dollar to the downside and the dollar yen to the upside, and also dollar CAD to the upside, just to give you a bit of trade selection information. And the other market, which is quite technically is quite a nice trade, it's the gold market, which we saw a structural failure below 12.11. We saw a nice strong pullback to the 12.28. And now we're expecting, if this market breaks down below the 120 level, the 12.20 level, should I say, below 1219.93, then we'd expect this market to continue lower and could actually give us a really good opportunity to see this price move to the downside, which ties in quite nicely with the view that we currently have on the US dollar. Because it's inversely correlated. So those are the trades that we're going to primarily focus on. So after a little bit of indecision and a little bit of weakness, there's every potential for the dollar to see a bit of dollar strength in the near term. So we'll see how we get on with those trades. Okay, so feel free to connect with us through our YouTube channel. Just search the Live Trade Room, all one word, and you'll be able to subscribe to our channel there, and also through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. The details were there up on screen. So thank you very much for joining us. Do take care, and we look forward to seeing you next time. For everyone here, bye for now.